You're getting close to a good time. It's a backyard party, so pop that tent, I bet. You'll be glad you brought it, 'cause we're balling on a budget. We got clear skies, a little time, forget that 9 to 5. Let's do it upright, small town style. Ain't no wild sand beaches, we got redneck margaritas and bare feet in a dollar store pool. Riding that Friday night feeling all the way through the weekend, like we got nothing to lose. So don't you worry about a hangover Monday, 'cause we're soaking up this sunshine Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun. You can hack guitar to throw a few on the lawn, ain't hard to fit in with the in crowd, as long as you like your cash cranks loud. Daylight's gonna fade, ain't got no time to waste. Right here, right now, yeah, we got it made. Ain't no wild sand beaches, we got redneck margaritas and bare feet in a dollar store pool. Riding that Friday night feeling all the way through the weekend, like we got nothing to lose. So don't you worry about a hangover Monday, 'cause we're soaking up this sunshine Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun. We got clear skies, a little time. What's a 9 to 5? I got a good crew, back porch view, and salt on my lap. Ain't no white sand beaches, we got redneck margaritas and bare feet in a dollar store pool. Riding that Friday night feeling all the way through the weekend, like we got nothing to lose. So don't you worry about a hangover Monday, 'cause we're soaking up this sunshine Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun, sun, Sunday. Sunshine is sun. All right. Hello, everybody. My name's Paige Rutledge, coming live from the bunker. That first song is called Sunshine Sunday, and I wrote that with my two really good friends, Mariah Stokes and Rich Cloak, and it was a really rainy day last April, in April 2021, we were writing that song, you know. We're all stuck at home, there's nothing going on, you can't go anywhere, and we were just taking in what's it gonna be like when you get to see your friends again, and that was the product of that song. So that song, you know, is just all about hanging out in the sun with your friends and getting drunk on a Sunday afternoon. We're gonna stick kind of on the summery vibes just for a sec, because it's most definitely not summer right now. And I wish it was. This next song was, you know, I started releasing music when I was 16, and all that music is off the internet now, unless you can dive back on YouTube, but you learn a lot over the years, and this was the first song that I put out at the end of 2020 that was kind of like, you know, after having so much time to write new music and come up with a new sound, this was the first song that came out after that. And I'll tell you a little bit about me, but I graduated university in April of 2020, which was a very weird time to be finishing school. And after that, the plan was just to do music. And I didn't have school, I didn't have anything, I was just about to be playing shows, and that obviously the world said no. So I had to kind of pivot a little bit, and which made it a really wonderful time to work on new music. And during that time, I lived at the cottage. And I've kind of been now splitting my time pretty equally between staying at the cottage and calling Oakville home when I'm not traveling now for shows again, which is a beautiful thing. But we have a tiki bar
at my cottage, and we have had this tiki bar for, gosh, probably close to 13 years now at this point, and tiki has become this really special place where everybody on our cottage road comes to hang out. And I can't tell you the amount of times I've watched the sun come up from tiki, from just staying out so late with the people I love, singing way too loud and dancing and just drinking and having the best time. And those are some of my most favorite memories. So this song right here is called Take Me Back to Tiki. And my cousin Alex DeMario and I wrote this about tiki and how special tiki is to us. So it goes like this. Hot day, can't wait to hit the place across the lake. Cool drink, close friends, won't count all the shots we take. We know we'll be hung through the week, but it's fine, it's fine. Luke on the radio, drink in my hand, it's alright, it's alright. Take me back to tiki, where the drinks still pour out strong. Take me back to tiki, we can live here all night long. You know I'll never leave my favorite part of me. Take me back, take me back, take me back, take me back to tiki. All week we wait for tiki on a Saturday. Tunes up, sundown, sipping on Blue Chair Bay. We know we'll be hung through the week, but it's fine, it's fine. Luke on the radio, drink in my hand, it's alright, it's alright. Take me back to tiki, where the drinks still pour out strong. Take me back to tiki, we can live here all night long. You know I'll never leave my favorite part of me. Take me back, take me back, take me back. Where Steve's on the Bluetooth, Mel's got the dance moves all night, all night. Where Karen's too drunk, Devin's too loud, but it's fine, it's alright. Take me back to tiki, where the drinks still pour out strong. Take me back to tiki, we can live here all night long. You know I'll never leave my favorite part of me. Take me back, take me back, take me back. Take me back to tiki, where the drinks still pour out strong. Take me back to tiki, we can live here all night long. You know I'll never leave my favorite part of me. Take me back, take me back, take me back. Take me back, take me back, take me back. Take me back to tiki. Yeah. I should also add, I meant to say this at the beginning, all the names that are in the bridge are based off real people. And when we started writing that, we thought it'd be, so originally the song started kind of as a little bit of a joke, and we're like, oh, let's write a theme song for Tiki to make it, you know, just fun. We thought we were gonna record it and just share it with the people that we knew at the cottage, and then it turned into something a little bit more, but we still wanted to keep that original idea of giving all the people, the iconic people to say the least, the ones that make the biggest impression every night at Tiki, and maybe not always the best impression, but it's an impression all right, into our song. And my dad made the song, but we flipped his initials so it wouldn't come out as Kevin. I guess he's getting a shout out right now. All right, I'm gonna play you guys a song now that I put out earlier this year, and I always said to myself, I'm a very just, wake up with a smile on my face person. I really have been since I was a kid, and I really do find all the beautiful things in life, and I've always just, looked for that silver lining, or I've been told I'm too optimistic sometimes, but, I'm glad to wake up and just be happy, and I really always wanted that to be a reflection in my music, and I really want to create music that's true and authentic to me, and I hope that people can, feel that through the music, but I've always been a sucker for a good ballad. And I said to myself, when we started writing this, I was like, oh, this is gonna be the first ballad. It's gonna be the first ballad that I put out, and it was. And so I released this one in April of this year. It's called Good at Missing You. And I wrote this one in the summer with Alex Tomorrow, my cousin, like I mentioned, Rich Cloak and Lydia Sutherland. And oh my gosh, not Rich. I just said Rich. Aaron Pollock. Oh my God, Aaron, love me. I'm so sorry. Rich is coming up in the next song. I'm reading ahead. But so the four of us, Aaron, Alex, Lydia, and I sit down on Zoom, because that's how you write songs right now, is on Zoom. And I had this idea sitting in my phone of the title of Good at Missing You, and I didn't know exactly what to do with it, but I knew going into the write that day that was going to be the title that I pitched, and I had nothing behind the title except for the title. I was like, well, this is what I'm feeling. And we were kind of talking about everyone goes through breakups, and everyone has those moments where it's not always easy to get over somebody. So we started sharing experiences and sharing stories that we've been through, and Good at Missing You was born literally within an hour. It was such a quick write, and I think there's something that does not happen all the time. Also, you have to write those long 3-4 hour sessions sometimes to get that one song that comes in the hour, and this was one of them. So I knew immediately that we were going to put this one out, and it goes like this.
Yeah, I feel like a winner, dodging calls from your sister, block, unfollow, delete. I can finally breathe when they ask if I'm fine. I say yes in record time, moving on with my life. It's been a month since I cried. I'm good at checking the parking lot twice before I walk inside. I'm getting good at not calling your number. Time to time I still wonder what you're up to tonight. 5309 on that exit sign. Halfway between your place and mine, that wrong turn feels so right sometimes. Like closure's something I'm no closer to being good at missing you. Guy on the billboard sign kinda looks like you at night when I'm drunk and alone. It's like you're walking me home. You'd think by now, after all of this time, I could say more than I tried. But I'm getting good at not calling your number. Time to time I still wonder what you're up to tonight. 5309 on that exit sign. Halfway between your place and mine, that wrong turn feels so right sometimes. Like closure's something I'm no closer to being good at missing you. Well, how come it still feels like I'm missing out? I'm good till I start to think about who you're kissing. Do you miss me now? I'm getting good at not calling your number. Time to time I still wonder what you're up to tonight. 5309 on that exit sign. Halfway between your place and mine, that wrong turn feels so right sometimes. Like closure's something I'm no closer to being good at missing you. I'm good at missing you.
That's always a fun one to play. You know, we started playing that live as a piano ballad this year at a couple shows, and it was so beautiful. There was moments where I was like, oh, I gotta sing, can't cry, but it's fun. All right. We're gonna do a fun one next. Bring it back up, bring the energy back up in here. And I put this one out. So crazy, it feels like it literally was yesterday that I put this song out, but it was May 2021 at this point, and it's just been a crazy, you know, it's the one thing I guess I reflect on this song quite a bit, because it was the release right after Take Me Back to Tiki, and it was just a really cool release to have, and a lot of people really dug this song right away, and we got to do a live off the floor video for it, and this was the first thing that we got to do back after COVID, as it was still very much COVID, but it was the first kind of, you know, outside projects. When we released Take Me Back to Tiki, it was full on, you're not leaving your house, COVID vibes. And when we did this, we got to do a full live off the floor video, and that was just, you know, little icing on the cake for this release. So this one's called Broken Record. Typically, when I play this live, I make everybody sing it with me, so we're gonna do that section. I'm gonna teach it to you, because I know that you're gonna be singing at home. It goes like this. I swore that I wouldn't take you back, no way. But then you show up and you're looking like that. We fall in a groove, get stuck, yeah, we're just on loop. It's feeling like deja vu, ooh, over and over again. Baby, we're a broken record. Maybe we just don't go together. Why do we bother putting it on? We get so sick of that same old song. Baby, we're a broken record. We go on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. Well, I ain't your whiskey and you ain't my wine. No, you ain't. We start out kissing and up in a fight. Ain't nothing new. Get stuck, yeah, we just can't move. Honey, why do we do what we do over and over again? Baby, we're a broken record. Maybe we just don't go together. Why do we bother putting it on? We get so sick of that same old song. Baby, we're a broken record. We go on and on and on and on, on and on and on and on. We got two sides, both scratched. It's a matter of time till we finally crack. All right. This is the part that every single live show I stop and I go. You may have not known me coming into the night tonight, and you may have not known that it's gonna be a sing-along, but you're gonna do some singing. So we always go over the words. The words are, baby, we're a broken record. Maybe we just don't go together. And we add those record skips because they're cute and they go with the song. We'll do a little practice round. Ready? Baby, we're a broken record. Maybe we just don't go together. One more time. Baby, we're a broken record. Maybe we just don't go together. Baby, we're a broken record. Maybe we just don't go together. Why do we bother putting it on? We get so sick of that same old song. Baby, we're a broken record. We go on and on and on and on, on and on and swore that I wouldn't take you back. So fun. Well, I hope you sang along at home or wherever you're watching from, because I always say it's more fun. There is nothing more fun than getting to stand on stage and have people sing with you. I love being up here and getting to play songs and sing my songs, but it's more fun when everybody else gets to sing as well. All right, time for the new one. So I put this song out, oh gosh, on November 11th. So it's a new little song baby out in the world right now. And this is the one I wrote with Rich Cloak and Lydia Sutherland. You can see why I messed up all the names earlier. But we wrote this earlier this year, and I talked a little bit about how I really, really try to wake up every day and find a reason to have a smile on my face. And there is so many reasons that I am able to do that without trying to find one. But when we went into this writing session, the really cool thing about writing with people that you write with nice and consistently is you kind of get a vibe for each other already. You know what each other are all about and what you're trying to say. So we went into this session, and Lydia was like, I have this idea, and I think it's going to be a really cool idea that the three of us can write. And the title was Ain't That Bad. And it was that self-empowerment, kind of moving on, that you're going to be okay after a breakup, which I'm all about the self-empowerment and finding the positive side. So that was kind of a little story behind this one. And again, this is just another song that wrote itself pretty quick. And immediately, I remember having this and immediately just sending it off right after. And I'm like, yep, this is going to be the next single. Like, felt just so good. You get that feeling sometimes after a song. And so this one's called Ain't That Bad. And it's my new single. It ain't that bad going out in a tight dress instead of staying in wearing my sweats. It ain't that bad drinking cause I'm happy, not drinking to forget that you left me. I ain't mad about it, not half as sad about it as I thought I'd be. Guess took losing you to see that I'm turning heads at the bar, walking in, breaking hearts, not caring what you think. Dancing all by myself, don't need anyone else, cause the spotlight's hitting me different than it ever has, boy. That hurt is fading fast, and I don't need a guy like you holding me back, cause single life ain't that bad. It ain't that bad not sharing this king size, not worrying where you're at tonight. Ain't that bad hearing all of my friends say I'm better off, better than okay, cause I'm turning heads at the bar, walking in, breaking hearts, not caring what you think. Dancing all by myself, don't need anyone else, cause the spotlight's hitting me different than it ever has, boy. That hurt is fading fast, and I don't need a guy like you holding me back, cause single life ain't that. No, it ain't, no, it ain't, no, it ain't that bad, bad. No, it ain't, no, it ain't, no, it ain't that bad. I never thought I'd get over you. Sometimes you win when you lose. You were never what I needed. Think God you did the leaving. Cause I'm turning heads at the bar, walking in, breaking hearts, not caring what you think. Dancing all by myself, don't need anyone else, cause the spotlight's hitting me different than it ever has, boy. That hurt is fading fast, and I don't need a guy like you holding me back, cause single life ain't that. No, it ain't, no, it ain't, no, it ain't that bad, bad. No, it ain't, no, it ain't, no, it ain't that bad. Different than it ever has, boy. That hurt is fading fast, and I don't need a guy like you holding me back, cause single life ain't that bad. You know what? It's always such a fun feeling getting to play new songs and work everything out the first couple times that you play through them. And I don't know, there's just always something so fun and exciting about a new song. All right, we're down to the last song. This one, oh my goodness. This song has been a roller coaster in the best possible way. So this one's called Drinking Alone, and I put this one out in August of this year. And you write these songs, you just hope that someone's gonna hear it and someone's gonna connect with your song. And this song totally came just out of a spontaneous moment as well. I was in Nashville in September of 2021. And the really beautiful thing about Nashville is everywhere you go, everyone you talk to, everyone's doing music. And so you're just consistently surrounded by people that are involved in music and in a way understand everything that you're going through and everything you're not going through at the same time. So we were out one night at Red Door and making polite conversation, and as the more people you get to talk to, the more people you run into that are also songwriters, also artists. So we end up having a conversation with these group of guys at the bar, and of course they're writers and artists, and so as we get talking, everyone's kind of sharing what they're doing and where their journey currently is. So we decide they're really cool and we're gonna listen to live music with them for the night. So we head on over to Tin Roof, and as the night comes to an end, my one co-writer, Jack, goes, "Let's write a song in the morning." And I was like, hell yeah, absolutely, we're writing a song in the morning. So my two co-writers and I, Jack Book and Spencer Jordan, get up and we write a song. And as we're talking, we're throwing around different ideas, and we came up with a drinking song. We're like, well, it's country music, you gotta have a country drinking song, right? And we really wanted to take it and spin it in that positive way. And don't get me wrong, I love a sad country drinking song, but we're like, let's make this a happy drinking song. And I started talking about some bars back home that you get to go to, and the people, the bartenders, the locals that'll go there, and it's a really cool feeling when you just walk in and it feels like home in its own little way. And so we really took that idea and kind of ran with it and came up with the idea that nobody is ever really drinking alone. And when I put this song out in August, it was a really, like I mentioned, kind of a wild experience, and I was very fortunate to land a playlist cover from Amazon Music. So my face was all up there on Breakthrough Country because of this song, and I was so nervous that I did not tell a single person until Friday morning, because I was worried I was gonna wake up Friday and it wasn't gonna be my face, but it was, which was a good thing. And Spotify was really, really kind to this song, and it landed the Radar playlist, which takes the top 50 emerging artists of all genres in Canada, and Drinking Alone was on that playlist. And so it was just one of those surprises where you work so hard and you write these songs, you share your story, you put yourself in such a vulnerable position all the time, and it's just nice to know that people were connecting with this. So this one's called Drinking Alone. Mama always said not to drink alone, or else you got a problem. So cheers with me to getting kinda high when you're a little low. Just smoke 'em if you got 'em. Sharing is caring, so pass it over here to me. I got nothing that I'm trying to forget. Everybody's got regrets. 'Cause tonight I'm not drinking to the sad times, I'm just toasting to the good life. I think I might go broke, taking shots with the drunk girls, singing out Shania with the wrong words, and everyone hurts. Mr. Bartender, pour out the whole bar, some Patron. Sure is good to know nobody here is drinking alone. I could fall apart, try to find my heart at the bottom of the bottle, but I'm chilling, still winning. I got nothing that I'm trying to forget. Everybody's got regrets. 'Cause tonight I'm not drinking to the sad times, I'm just toasting to the good life. I think I might go broke, shotgunning with the drunk boys, flirting just a little, but I'll play coy, don't wanna go home. Mr. Bartender, pour out the whole bar, some Patron. Sure is good to know nobody here is drinking alone. 'cause tonight I'm not drinking to the sad times, I'm just toasting to the good life. Don't care if I go broke, taking shots with the drunk girls, feeling like Shania with my words slurred and everyone hurts. Drinks on the house, yeah, there's bars, really feeling like home. So pour up a glass, 'cause you know we ain't ready to go. Sure is good to know nobody here is drinking alone. Mama always said not to drink alone. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, my name is Paige Rutledge, live from the bunker, and enjoy your day wherever you are. Stay safe, stay healthy, all the good things, and hope to see you all soon.